Alright, here we go. Second time Jane keeps running up and distracting me. This is what I'm working with. It's a very clean and awesome SRT 2.4 inline 4 turbocharged high output. Anyway, I already took apart the intake. It's got a disposable cone filter, so I think I can just replace that with a K&N reusable, and that'll probably give me a little bit better performance. I don't want to eliminate any of this because this is already pulling cool air from the grill. I pulled this off and just messing around because I know that a big blow-off valve is usually put in right here, but they also make a plate. There's like this Mopar plate that you can put in down inside there, but I'm a little bit skeptical about trying to mess with that myself. My buddies at the shop could probably do it for me, but if you think that a big blow-off valve would probably be a better route, which I think it might be, I'd appreciate some input on that. But anyway, this is how the motor looks stock. It sounds pretty good already. I just wanted to get, you know, a little bit more efficiency and maybe just a little bit more performance gain out of it. Anyway, here we go. Let me just put this here. That way you can hear it the best. I'm just going to set my phone here. Hopefully it doesn't fall into the damn engine. Hopefully you got that. This thing is pretty fucking badass. I stumbled upon a once-in-a-lifetime caliber here. You don't see many old SRTs in this kind of shape. The seats are perfect. The paint is pretty good. There's a little bit of corrosion started on the wheels, although the wheels are not rashed at all. There's a little bit of the clear coat is going back here, but I mean that's not that big a deal. It's not metal under there. The exhaust is okay. I wouldn't mind upgrading it. I guess I could set this here and let you hear that too. Just set this down. There's the stock exhaust. Like I said, the wheel. Let me see. There's only a couple of them that are doing this. Oh yeah, right here. I got some corrosion going on, but there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Um, the guy that had this before me really took care of it. They don't normally come with this, which is nice. I like that badge. He figured out what number this car was in production and put this plaque on there, which is really cool. That's another reason why I don't want to do away with the stock intake box thing. And I have no idea what the signature is. I meant to ask the dealer, but I'm guessing it's some kind of Mopar guy. He also signed, oh shit. He also signed the dash right there above the glove box, which, you know, whatever, that's kind of cool. The radio is badass. You don't see these in Calibers. I don't know if he put this in after the fact or not, but it looks pretty. It is a factory radio, but I got a Navi, which is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is there's no auxiliary port. I can't plug my phone into it, but I guess that's something I could take it to a shop. I do want to get my subwoofer hooked up. I didn't want to do it myself because I get frustrated and end up kind of half-assing things sometimes, so I don't want to mess with that myself. I'd rather pay somebody if I can afford it. But there's that. Ugh. Shit. I'm stuck on the seatbelt. There's the boost gauge. That's a stock boost gauge. And then there is a aftermarket. Well, it's not aftermarket. It's an SRT product, but it's a diagnostic. Right now I have it set on miles per hour and RPMs, but it's got like a billion different settings that I haven't really messed with. So like I said, the back seat is perfect.
Daddy, look at these unusual
It's got these
berries.
awesome
These
factory
look like
mats
unicorn
that I got with it. Of course, I went and put some Second Amendment stickers and decals on it. And the hatch, which of course contains my shit hit the fan supplies, my go bag, my range bag, my jackets, my boots, and my broken down AR-15. And Janie has come along to model.
I'm making a unicorn. I'm making a unicorn. What was it called again? Sanctuary.
Mhm.
And it's gonna be so cute. I want to show you where the unicorns have food. I'm using leaves from the trees, and I've got these strange pink berries. I don't know where I found
course,
them. Well, I
got
found
these
them on the
awesome,
ground, but still very
awesome performance brakes. I barely have to tap them. They stopped this car on a dime. I'm sure the pads are gonna run me $1 billion when they get worn out. But anyway, there's what I'm working with. I just thought I'd make this video and show it to you because you, like I said, you got a lot more experience with this crap, and I'd like to know what I can do, because I would like to do that blow off valve thing I get a little bit of lag when I put the hammer down, and you know, it's not bad, it just kind of hesitates a little bit, and I'm not sure if that's from the recirculation, putting the warm air back through the intercooler, but it seems like it might be. So anyway, check this out, let me know what you think. Alright, thanks bro.